Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, I come to you this afternoon to respond to all of the haters and all the nasty posts. I want to thank all you members of Bulldog Nation who are loyal and know me, and I'm very grateful for your support. But it struck me like a bolt of lightning to leave my law office and come down here to deliver this message to all of you sheep that are following all the wokesters, and I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. And let this be a message to all of you. To all of you. There is a time in our lives for justified anger. Definitely. And I have justified anger towards all of you haters who are just trashing me up and down and acting as if you're going to alter my path to the governorship of Kentucky or alter anything else. You all got me so wrong. You got it so wrong. It's time that I tell you off. The purpose of this video is to tell you off and explain why. First, the entire reason why I announced last night, and guess who my sources are? And I don't have to tell you who they are. I'm going to protect my sources. Doctors and nurses inside University Hospital. And I've been told that, unfortunately, for Damar, God bless him, that he isn't coming back. And you know what? You say, well, that's not your place. Yes, it is my place to report that to you and be honest with you. The NFL, who gives us kneeling for the Star-Spangled Banner, national anthem, until they knew it hurt them, who gave millions to Black Lives Matter to burn down our cities, who is a woke organization, control freaks, our local news media, all owned by national news media. Hey, Trisha Mackey, I'm telling the truth, and you aren't. All the local news, all the national news know the truth. That man is lying in a hospital on life support, and he isn't coming back. And for them to lie to you, university doesn't come out and tell you the truth. Silence. Silence. The statement put out by the family, did they tell you the truth? Nope. They know the truth. The news knows the truth. And what they're doing is they're milking you. They're wanting to give you false hope, keep you all together so you're all part of the NFL. And they love reporting all the stories, how much you're praying and doing all that stuff. I was maybe the first person who posted, let's pray for this guy. And I covered the story as it went. And you know why I deleted all these posts? Because it was a story that got repetitive. I took them down because they were no longer necessary. Not because I feel, oh, here, I screen grabbed this. Oh, I still screen grabbed this. No kidding. You screen grabbed that. You're a bunch of sheep being lied to. And you know what? You know what you hate? You hate everything I stand for, you wokesters out there. All you liberal people from out of state and liberal people in town. And let me tell you something. You say, oh, he's all the things, the POS and all the things you call me. You don't know jack about me. How many lawyers or people do you know have gone to jail fighting for people? How many people, how many of you fought for a whole year for free for healthcare workers? How many of you spent $50,000 of your own money to help that cause? How many of you have organized rallies fighting for all kinds of causes? How many of you have given thousands and thousands of dollars to people who need it? Saving people from all kinds. How many of you have given countless legal advice to countless people? You're getting a taste of this video, what kind of governor that I'm going to be. And you know what kind of governor I'm going to be? A governor with good humor, a smart governor, a creative governor, invents his own boxes outside the box, his own boxes. We'll work with the legislature. But the one thing that you're going to get with me is someone who is tougher than a pine knot and will not take your crap. Ever. Ever. I don't take crap. That's another thing I have in common with Donald Trump. He doesn't take crap. I don't take crap. ESPN, how woke are they? Really? All you people that got vaxxed, I didn't get vaxxed. The NFL made every one of their players get vaxxed. And then they shame Aaron Rodgers, shame Cole Beasley. I'm not scared of you cowards. Some guy was texting me last night, and I'm responding to him. And I go, what's your name? He wouldn't give it to me. I said, Murphy's Gazette down in Gallatin County. Well, you removed my text. You know what? I do not have to let you all bash me on my Facebook pages. By the way, just to let you know, I have a massive social media team, and they're going to block and delete every one of your nasty comments because you know what? It's my Facebook. I don't have to let you bash me on my pages. I don't have to do that. And you know what, folks? So many of you are so jealous, and you don't know me or you're jealous of my success. And guess what else that you must hate? You can't cancel me. Can't cancel me? I work for myself. This studio's mine. My media company's mine. Guess what? All of these anchors kiss the ass of their media companies to keep those jobs. And they write the flim-flams. By the way, I stopped watching local news a long time ago. It makes me want to puke. The stories they report, but by golly, they won't cover real stories. And they're milking this thing all that they can. So, ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, some of you know this, some of you don't. Do you know what I wish was still legal in the state of Kentucky that's not? Duels. You used to be able, back in the day, the Founding Fathers' day, you used to be able to fight duels. Somebody questioned your honor, you could fight that duel. You can't do that anymore, unfortunately. By the way, there's nothing wrong with me saying that. I wish you could have duels. I'd fight duels. I'd be like Andrew Jackson, who fought 22 of them. Hell, I'd fight 100 of them. Now, my final question to the NFL and all the NFL players like, well, let me tell you something. Duh. What happened to Damar, Hamlin, I've said it countless times, is sad and tragic. But goes on across this country. Veterans die, police die. Like I said in my video today, children get molested, all the violence and stuff. And these players don't say jack. They don't say, I'm not a hero worshiper. If you are a Bengals football player, sorry, I'm not going to worship you. I root for you. I've been a Bengals fan. However, I think I might be done with the NFL. Done with the NFL. Why don't any of these Bengal players or Buffalo Bill players ever speak out about all the other injustice that goes on and the other deaths and everything that goes on? We got a celebrity football player, stop the music. Nobody's allowed to tell you the truth about what's going on. And you know what? Those people, you're going to get sued for defamation. I can't get sued for defamation. Reporting the truth is not defamatory. And by the way, reporting whether or not, even if it wasn't true, about somebody being dead or not and on life support isn't defamation. I'm tougher than a pine knot. Now, I want to look in the camera, my final comment, to all of you chicken S's. You know what I'm talking about. You're cowards. You're wimps. Look at me. You don't know me. Do you know something? I'm not scared of any of you, collectively or single-handedly. If you ever want to challenge me, verbally, whatever you want, my cell phone is public. My law office location is public. I want to tell you something, folks. You hear what I said? I'm not playing around with you haters. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to put up with it. And you know what? I'm right, you're wrong. You're a bunch of sheep following. Nope. You're being lied to. Now, why are they lying to you? They want to control the brand. They want to control the situation. That's what they want to do. I got to ask you a question. What would the harm be? What would be the harm be? NFL, University Hospital, have a press conference and tell you the truth. What's the harm? I'll tell you what the harm is. They don't want you to know that. They want to keep you in this limbo of false hope for their own purposes. I'm right, you're wrong. You know, Andrew Jackson, by the way, he was the last president. He was a Democrat. The president I'm most like. You know what? Andrew Jackson was the last president to leave our national treasury with zero debt. Zero debt. He's also swung open the White House for the people. I am going to be a people's governor. And by the way, all you haters, sorry, I'm going to win. The reason why I'm going to win is people around the state of Kentucky are liking what I'm saying and liking what I'm doing. They see authenticity. They see real. They see a fighter. But I'm telling you right now, folks, I am going to fight back. I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to tolerate it. And those of you who say, well, God, you shouldn't have that temperament, blah, blah, blah. No. I'm the most charming, delightful person you'd ever meet. But I'm also tougher than a pine knot. And you guys are being sheep, hating on me. What the hell did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. Nothing wrong. I just told the truth. And you didn't like to hear it. But Andrew Jackson said, one man with courage is a majority. I'm not afraid to go alone on anything. I'm not afraid if I know I'm right. And I know that I'm right. And by the way, I loathe the local media. I loathe the national media. I loathe the NFL. I loathe corporate health care. I loathe woke corporate America. And by the way, I wonder how many of you haters out there are getting screwed on your bills from hospitals. How many of you haters out there are getting screwed on your utility bills and your income tax and your property tax and your sales tax and your income tax and the regulations and everything government, whether it's Ohio or Kentucky, throws at you. You all don't realize that I'm the good guy, not the bad guy. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Let's get it on.